What was it about this character that appealed to you when you first read the script?
When I first read it, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is... I felt like it was written for me. I was like, I know this guy. I know I'm from New York. My great-grandfather was a baker who worked on the Lower East Side, basically where we were, you know, where the scenes were set. And so I just... And I think when I went into the audition, they could tell, okay, it's in this guy's blood. You know, he's authentically from Brooklyn, this guy. So it was an absolute honor to play the part.
Is it a different process for you as an actor to go from, say, comedy or a smaller movie to something so big, or is it just a job, if you like?
Yeah, the transition period of coming on set and just being in awe of how huge it was, you know. That just takes getting used to. I mean, even if you're like John Voight, you know, I was walking around going, oh my God, it's like Ron Perlman was also, this is huge, you know. So these legends, you're in the same boat, you know. Yeah, I had a great. David Yates is fantastic. He would, you know, I have an affinity toward comedy. The character is a sad clown character. And I like going broad and having them pull me back. And David was fantastic. He would direct me in percentages. He'd come up to me and just be like, it's Fabby, I love it. It's wonderful. So could you take it down 20%? You know, and then I knew if he came up to me and was just like, it's Fabby, it's wonderful, I love it. Could you take it down 99%? You know, he'd be like, right, yes. But you liked it, you know. So I appreciated it, you know. Take it down 110%. So you want me to do negative work? Yes! Fabby, let's do it, let's go.
Let me ask you about your relationship with Eddie in this, because you two have such a great dynamic between the two of you. What was it like to work with him? Because there's potential, you know, collaborations outside of this for you two. Laurel and Hardy, you two could play Laurel and
Hardy.
Right,
I mean, we look like Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy
there you go.
Together. Yeah, totally, man. I would love to do just something like totally serious with him. When I first saw him in Theory of Everything, I was like, this guy is a genius. I knew he was going to win the Academy Award. And then when he won the Academy Award, I was like, if I get to work with him, I'll be a happy guy. And I'm a happy guy. He is the most charming. He's going to be the youngest man ever knighted. And just when I first met him, he just was like, you know, I'm nervous too, and you know, we're in it together, and that's what it felt like. And it's like Sherlock and Watson, you know, these characters are so iconic, already embedded in the zeitgeist, and it was just a pleasure to be on this journey with him.
Are you ready for sequels and the onslaught that what comes with the Harry Potter, you know, universe and everything?
Bring it on!
Are your kids old enough to watch this yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I got a 4-year-old and an 8-month-old. But the 4-year-old knows what's up. You know, she's got the coloring book and the toys, and the 8-month-old is gnawing on Dad's head. You know, my Funko Pop doll. That's surreal when your child is gnawing on your head, you know.
They've got lots to look forward to.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the movie. You were great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, pal.
Cheers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey